Good morning, boys and girls. How you doing this morning? I hope you're doing good, ready to learn, and up. Okay, let's do a little bit of exercise this morning. And we're gonna do a hello. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. I think I clap my hands. I think I clap my hands. Clap my hands today. I clap my hands. I clap my hands. 'Cause it's gonna be a good day. I stomp my feet. I stomp my feet. I stomp my feet today. I stomp my feet. I stomp my feet. 'Cause it's gonna be a good day. I touch the sky. I touch the sky. I touch the sky today. I touch the sky. I touch the sky. 'Cause it's gonna be a good day. I touch my toes. I touch my toes. I touch my toes today. I touch my toes. I touch my toes. 'Cause it's gonna be a good day. Run in place. I run in place. I run in place today. I run in place. I run in place. 'Cause it's gonna be a good day. And that's right. Boys and girls, it's gonna be a good day today. And we're gonna do our days of the week song. We're gonna do what? Today is what? Thursday. And I put this so that you can see it. And it say, today is Thursday. And yesterday was Wednesday. And tomorrow will be what? Friday. So let's sing it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Today is Thursday. Today is Thursday. All day long. All day long. Yesterday was Wednesday. Tomorrow will be Friday. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. Today is Thursday. Today is Thursday. All day long. All day long. Yesterday was Wednesday. Tomorrow will be Friday. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. Okay, boys and girls. I want us to spell Thursday. Let's spell Thursday. 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 And look at the end of Thursday. What word is at the end of Thursday? Day. Day. Okay, let's look at Wednesday. Let's spell Wednesday. Wednesday. Here come that word, day. Day. Thursday. Okay, let's do Friday. F R I what day? Day. Okay. So we got Thursday, Wednesday, and Friday. Okay. And say today is Thursday. Yesterday was Wednesday. Tomorrow will be Friday. Will be Friday. And that's the good, boys and girls. And always remember, you got DAY. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is Saturday. And all on in with DAY. Day. Okay. Um, let's do our eggs. Let me see. Can you see it? Okay. Hatching eggs. Okay. The first little egg is baby blue. Out popped a robin, all brand new. From the second little egg crawled a baby snake. Here go the baby snake. The baby snake. Hiss, hiss, hiss is the sound it makes. The third little egg has a turtle inside. Here go the turtle. With its own hard shell so it can hide. The fourth little egg opens up with a crack. That's the fourth little egg. Out comes a duckling. Quack, quack, quack. Here, there you go right there. From the fifth little egg comes an alligator. Bye-bye, gator. See you later. And they go to alligator. And which one is the biggest? Which one is the biggest? Is it the alligator or the turtle? Which one bigger? We say the alligator, that's right. Okay, so we got what? The robin, the snake, the turtle, the duckling, because he's the baby, and the alligator. Now, which one lives on a farm that we've been talking about? Is it the bird, the snake, the turtle, the duck, or the alligator? Which one live on the farm that we have been talking about? Because really all of them live on the farm. You think about it. So you got birds that's on the farm. You got snakes that be around the farm. You have turtles that be in the pond. You have ducklings that be in the barn around the farm. And you have alligators sometime around a pond or something. There. And it's called hatching eggs. Hatching eggs. Okay. Since we was talking about, I want you to tell me what the weather going to be like today. Because it's a little chilly out there. So this is my king. And you see that my king the other day, he had on, shorts and short sleeve shirt. But he still have on a short sleeve shirt, and he had what on today? Pants, because it is chilly outside. It's kind of cold. So he still got his sunshades on. Why? To protect his eyes from the sun. He can have his cap on. He have a short sleeve shirt on, because later on it might get warm. So we're going to put his what on? We're going to put a sweater on my king. Let's put his sweater on so he can stay warm. Okay, we get a sweater on. So later on the day, when it get a little bit warmer, he can take his sweater off. And so he's dressed for the weather. And like I tell you, the weather tell you how to dress. And like this morning, the weather's telling us how to dress, because I got a kind of long sleeve shirt on. 1/4 sleeve shirt. I got pants on because it is chilly outside. Chilly. Okay. And I have a story I'm going to read to you. It's named Farmer's Herman Flooding Barn. And also about this story, it's a true story. It happened in, the barn was built in 1928, and they had a flood, and it was a bunch of neighbors that picked the barn up and moved it. But after the story, I'll let you know the rest, and I'll be right back. Okay, boys and girls, the name of the story, Farmer's Herman and the Flooding Barn. And we said that it's a true story, and it was written by Jason Weber. The illustrator was by 344 people, with Caitlin Stark, who draw the pictures. Okay. And I'll read you the stuff for later. Okay. Farmer Herman had a fantastic barn. He had some amazing animals and a lovely piece of land. Okay. So there go Farmer Herman barn. And I assume that is Farmer Herman. And see, he got all different types of animals on the farm and stuff. He has, let's see what he got. He got pigs, chickens, peacocks. He got a bull, pig. He got, that kind of like a llama. Hens, donkeys, horses, goats. He have all the, and he got a beehive. He have a beehive here. He have a goat. That's a wheelbarrow. He got a whale. What else he have on the barn? He got a lot of stuff on his barn. And look at the sun. Okay, let's see what is happening. But he had a barn with a big problem. See, it's raining. And look, you got the what? The owl up on the top of the roof with a what? Umbrella. You got the animals way up in the barn, in the tree, in the top of the barn, looking out. You got the duck with a what? An umbrella. And it's a bad storm. Because how you know if it's a storm? Look at the lightning from the clouds. And the clouds are dark. So it's a storm. And I know we have a lot of thunderstorms sometime too. Okay, let's see what else happened. You see, Farmer Herman barn was at the bottom of the hill. When it rained, the water would run down the hill and flood the barn. When the water would flood the barn, it would fill up way up high, so the barn couldn't be used anymore. And look, the animals that live in the barn, when it floods, they all in wood. They all in water. They in boats, in little canoes, just in the pond, just in the water, just right. And look at the dog over there. He act like he's the what? The lifeguard. Have y'all been to a pool that have a lifeguard? What does a lifeguard do? What does he do? Can you tell me? Do you know? Lifeguard makes sure if anybody get in trouble in the water, he can save them from drowning. And he also tell you if you horse playing in the pool when you shouldn't be, he'll tell you. Stop playing. Okay. If Farmer Herman had needed an inside swimming pool, he would have been all set. However, he did not need an inside swimming pool. He needed a barn, and a barn with a bunch of water, and it just wouldn't do. See, the ducks and the hens, all of them in the barn. Look at the dog looking at them. But see, the ducks like water, but not that much water. If you were Farmer Herman, what would you do? What would you do about that barn that floods all the time? And then all his animals have to go high up on the hill or just play in the water. What would you do? You could drop a highly trained team of fluffy parachuting sheep to suck up all the water. Suck up all the water. Sheep look like they could soak up water. Because sheep kind of look like little cotton balls. See? They dropping the sheets out. Let's see what happened. But you know, that would be silly. Everyone knows that if you leave a pile of soggy sheep sitting around too long, they can get moldy. Frank the rooster is allergic to mold. Frank thinks we should skip the sheep idea. He's He's allergic. He'll get sick. He'll start sneezing. And that's Frank the rooster. And a rooster is what? Is he a boy chicken or a girl? He's a boy. I know you could buy a herd of pet elephants that could suck up all the water with their long trunks and shoot it out. But I guess that would also be silly. Everyone knows that if you have a barn, you will be willing to put up with some mice. And elephants don't like mice. They're scared of mice. Why are they scared of mice? Why do you think an elephant's scared of mice? Because he feel that he'll run up his what? His trunk. He'd go up his trunk. Wait, of course, you could get a bunch of buckets and scoop the water out. But that's silly too, because the last time we got out the buckets, the cats kept using them as boats. You could try asking them not to do this, but let's be honest. You can't reason with a cat. See, they get the buckets out. And how many buckets do they have? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it 5 buckets? 5. We missed one. It's 6. So the frog is in front of 1. Let's count again. Let's count the one with the frog in front of it. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6 buckets. Okay, and look at the cats. They using the buckets as little boats. They just moving around through the water. And he said you cannot reason with a cat. Okay, let's see. Here's an idea. You could get 344 friends to come over and help you pick up the barn and move it to a place where there is no more water. Now, that is really silly. Let me just tell you how silly that is. It's so silly. It is so silly because, now wait a minute. Wait a minute. Just a minute. Just a minute. That just might work. See? And it's Farmer Herman and Farmer Mike. Okay, let's see what happened. Farmer Herman and his son, Farmer Mike, thought it was silly at first too. But then they thought about it. Farmer Mike went out to the barn and started measuring and counting. He counted up all the boards in the whole barn. He added up their weight and figured out that the barn weighed over 16,000 pounds. That's 1 and a 6 and 0, 0, 0. 3 zeros. Let's see. They was counting, weighing, and everything. Let's see. And that's 16,000. It's a 1, a 6 with a comma, 0, 0, 0. So the barn was over 16,000 pounds. Let's see what happened. Now, 16,000 pounds is really, really, really heavy. That is heavier than 75 pudgy pigs. It is heavier than 6,000 phone books. Actually, ask an adult what those are. A phone book. What is a phone book? A phone book. Okay, this is the phone book. That's 6,000 phone books. A phone book is where that you used to get information, different numbers of like restaurants or stores, people where they live at. Their phone number be in the phone book. Ask your mom and dad what is a phone book. However, Farmer Herman and Farmer Mike figured out that 344 friends all working together could lift something that is 16,000 pounds, like a barn, for example. So they went to work. They crisscrossed metal bars through the barn so that it would not fall apart when they picked it up. The bars also made great handles. See? And what is that dog doing? He's driving the what? The tractor. And look at this right here. What is this? And a lot of people a long time ago had this right here. This is called an outhouse. And an outhouse is a bathroom that people used to use. They used to have to go out their house, come to the outhouse, and use the bathroom. Okay, let's see what happens. After a lot of planning and a lot of work and a lot of math, the day to move the barn finally came. It's time to move the barn. Lines finally find their place in children's books about the farm. And this was the newspaper. And it had up, it's time to move the barn. And see, and also Farmer Herman and Farmer Mike, they eat breakfast. So what did they have for breakfast? Look. They had what? Bacon and eggs, and he has some, what is that? What you think that is? Hot chocolate or coffee? Okay, let's see what happened. On 1 July morning, 344 people showed up to move the barn, and 4,000 people came to watch. Farmer Herman used his microphone and a loudspeaker to help everyone know what they should do. See all the people right there? These people right here came to what? Watch. And that is Farmer. And somebody up there on the speaker. They go to microphone right there. And what is this? A tractor. A tractor. Okay, let's see what happens. Everybody got in their positions. They reached down at the same time and grabbed a handle. When Farmer Herman told them to lift up on their handles, guess what happened? What you think? Look at their handles. That's their handles right there. The boy came up off the ground. Everyone that had come to watch couldn't believe their eyes. After all, they had never seen people pick up a boy before. Everyone cheered. When Farmer Herman asked his 344 friends to start carrying the boy up the hill, guess what happened then? Let's see. All of them picked up the boy at the same time. And all the people over here cheering and looking. And look at this. What kind of shoes do Farmer Herman wear? Boots. To protect his feet from something might fall on it. Because he does a lot of heavy lifting and stuff. So let's see what happened. They did just what Farmer Herman said. And the boy started slowly moving up, 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 up the hill. The boy had a new spot on the farm. It was dry. It was perfect. And it only happened because Farmer Herman was willing to try something really silly and do it together with 344 of his friends. Now look at the animal. Are the animals happy? Yeah, they're happy. So he got some what? He got piglets. He got what? Sheeps and chickens, cows, horses, ducks, sheep, mules, cats, dogs. He got a lot of stuff. And let's see what. If you were to ask Farmer Herman how someone like you could accomplish something so big and so silly together with a bunch of your friends, do you know what he would tell you? What do you think he'd tell you? What do you think? If you wanted to do something that was really big and really silly, what do you think he'd say? He'd say, go for it. He'd say, go for it. Hey, wait just a minute. This book isn't done yet. There is one drawing missing. Yours. Draw your favorite animal in the space below. Number 344. Now the book is done and we did it together. See, right here. That little space, you draw your farm animal in it. See? And what does 344 stand for? Do you remember? If you said his friends, you are correct. He had 344 friends that helped him move a boy over how many pounds? 16,000 pounds. And we said that was a 1, a 6, comma, 0, 0, 0. 3 zeros. 16,000. Okay. This is a true story. And Farmer Brown lived in Nebraska. And the barn was built in 1928. And it would flood regularly all the time. So, he said the barn still would be standing in like 29 inches of water all the time. So, he got up here on July the 3rd, 1988. 344 people came to move the barn. And 4,000 other people from 11 different states showed up to just look. So Farmer Herman, I keep saying Brown, Farmer Herman said, if it's something that you want to do, and no matter how silly it is, and if it's you and a group of friends, y'all can do anything. But you can do anything. If you think you can do it. And it's a story about 344 people working together to solve a big, big problem. And that's teamwork. And that's just like in the classroom. If we have a problem, everybody work together, we can solve that problem. We don't have to go ask nobody. ask anyone for any help. We can do it ourselves. So, if it's anything that you want to do that's real, and you need some help, ask for help. But you can do it. And no matter how silly it is, you do it. Okay. Now, I hope you enjoyed the story. And the name of the story was Farmer Herman and the Flooding Barn. And I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.